Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Part 9 of my Kemmler campaign. But it's not just Kemmler, we've now got Compo as well, because he reminds me of Compo from Last of the Summer Wine. That's right. Now, in fact, we've got three old guys here. We've got Compo, we've got Kemmler, we've got Jack. I mean, it's like three old men involved in a heartwarming tale of three friends in the autumn of their lives, just enjoying life by raising the dead and conquering the north of France. Takes a bit of a twist there at the end, but what you gonna do? We've still got public order problems, but it is getting a little bit better, and I emphasised a little bit. Okay, we've also got... Well, look, I didn't want to declare war on you, mate. Right, that was Moose. No, you declared war on Moussalon, who's my military ally. I mean, I suppose the thing is, I had a defensive alliance with them anyway, and so therefore, this. I mean, I would have been at war with them anyway, so I guess it's fine. But still, it's quite annoying because I want to. I'm hoping that Moussalon gets overextends itself and gets arse kicked. Personally, that's what I'm hoping for. But that's not going to be anytime soon. I could actually... This would give us more necromancers. But I've already got enough necromancers. Well, I say enough necromancers. I could do with more necromancers. I could have 3 necromancers. I could have Steinberg von Waldenhof and Zelig von Zerden. You reduced hero action cost. That would be quite nice. The only problem is that actually, as agents, necromancers aren't very good, are they? That is kind of the problem with necromancers. Personally, what I would have liked to see is maybe necromancers like give replenishment, because
who shall we destroy?
Let's have a look. What can they can steal technology, which is useful, but I don't think it stacks. I don't think it does anyway. Does it? We should. Oh, for science. Let's. Is this for the entire... Oh, you know what we should do? We should get... Kemmler increases Necromancer recruit rank, doesn't he? I mean... By how much? It's like 2 or something, isn't it? 2. Ah, it's fine. Who has the time? Zelig. I think we're getting Zelig. We're getting Zelig von Zerden. You are going to steal technology... Sure, that's fine. We're going to send you off to steal technology. Hopefully you're not going to be as bad as Agent 47 and continually kill yourself. But knowing my luck, that's highly likely. Awaken Battlefield gives plus attrition. Okay. And we've got the defences there as well. I'm saving up for a thing though, aren't I? Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm saving up for a thing. So that's what I should be doing, saving up.
Let us make doom.
And we're trying to... I've got Kemmler in ambush stance. I'm hoping that life will try and sort of land here, lay siege to Marienburg. Then we can move in, hit him from both sides, and that should then be fine. Public order here is okay. Public order here is okay-ish. Lack of corruption is still 6. Ugh. More... No, saving money, Monsters Abound. Stop spending money. I'm so good at spending money. We're saving up for more balefires. That's what we're doing. Balefires. That's the key. More balefires, more vampiric corruption, less public order troubles. That works too. And you're marching. That means you're going to be tired. Excellent. Also means you can't fall back. Yeah, haha. Okay, can we... Oh, we can. Compo, you can come and help. Come here, Compo. That's it, come over here. Aha, fool. You were here all along. Wow, really? I've got literally 2 armies here, and you are... It still says we're even. Those Marauder Champions, though, are quite nasty. We do have... No, we don't have the crossbows, because they are in Father Jack's army. Okay. Well, it's still fine. This will be fine. Obviously, the Marauders outclass us, but we outnumber them quite heavily, actually. 3,334 to 1,222, actually slightly less than that. As we advance, our skeletons are going to take a little bit of damage from javelins, but frankly, they do not have enough javelins to actually put a dent in us. And the Marauder Icewall chariots would be dangerous if the AI used them as chariots rather than as missile cavalry, which is what they actually think they are, I think. So they'll actually keep them at a distance, which is fine, because they're chucking some axes at us, which is not doing no damage. The skin walls coming in, sending us flying, but that's fine. We do have our cavalry on the right flank, as you can see, tearing out of the forest there. Going to do a little Van Haal's Dance Macabre. Charge into those chariots before they can get away. There we go, it's completely surrounding and overwhelming them. Dire pack catching these ones. Excellent. In come the rest of the cavalry. Their right flank is already in a lot of trouble. Meanwhile, the main line is doing slightly better. Where the Marauder Champions are, there's Marauder Champions, you can see they're actually doing okay, holding their own. But we've just got so many more units than they have. In comes Kemmler. He's going to cast a little raised dead on top of those Marauder Hunters. You can see skeletons chasing off the javelins in the distance there. The enemy general is tearing his way through skeletons, but that's fine, no big deal. More skeletons have managed to flank in around behind the enemy and have caught them. They're not very happy. They're starting to break and run. Our centre's not doing too great, as you can see. That the enemy general, backed up by Marauder Champions, doing a lot of damage. Our cavalry has shattered the Norscan right flank and is now running down anyone they can get their hands on. That also means they've now got full access to the rear of the enemy line. More skeletons to reinforce the centre there. As you can see, our cavalry now has full access to there. We can rear charge them whenever we fancy. Chilfoy's coming in. I think he's heading for the enemy general. I think he gets sidetracked, though. Our cavalry's hunting down the enemy units, fleeing in the distance. We're going to get some nice rear charges there. You can see just smashing through them into the back of the Marauder Champions. Going to get a nice little charge off here as well. These units have actually shattered. And the Vanna Heimling army isn't looking very strong now. Just their chieftain left to deal with. So we've hunted down and finished off the rest of the... There we go. The entire army is starting to rout. Just a few Marauder units still hanging on, but barely. And of course, this army was marching, so it's going to be completely wiped out at the end of the battle. It's unfortunate for a minute. Okay, well that's him dealt with. I could... You know what, I'm going to take the cash. It's also his army dead. Compo is... Well, he's got a Rest of Spirits. Okay, it's more public order. That's actually going to be quite useful, especially because Marienburg is pretty much just in a cycle of rebellion at this point in time, so no problem. Chilfoy, ranking up, very nice. We're going to give you Blade Shield. Let's make you more tanky. Quite like that. We don't have anything else we can give you. You are going to replenish. That's all fine. I wonder if we can...
timely arrival. My warhounds have not eaten in day.
Look, I just beat you up, mate. So maybe be a little bit more nice.
Why do come? What can we help you with this night?
I am really hoping that you die horribly to something. Can you go and fight Albric? Go and fight Albric and try and die, would you? Horribly, as I said. And then I should be able to confederate with you, which would be great. Combo is going to be a Restless Spirit. Oh, he's already got Restless Spirit. What was that? The Restless Dead. Not a Restless Spirit, just dead. Public order is okay here because of military crackdown, but we could actually improve it slightly more if we just do that. We do have the cash. There's plenty of stuff I would like to get, but I think I am going to have to get a Balefire Hearth because otherwise, I don't think that's worth it. I'm tempted to get a Gibbet. I mean, that 3 public order. Okay. Okay, I'll mull that over. In the meantime, let's get you back to Marienburg. That's going to help stop that. That's not actually too bad. And the Castle Artois is fine. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're not going to build that there. We're going to build that here. And the reason we're going to do that is because it increases vampiric corruptions in regions around it. So that's going to be Cologne, it's going to be Lyonesse, it's also going to be Bastogne and the Grey Mountains. And also, it's going to be Marienburg. Marienburg. Yeah, all right. So it's not Marienburg, it's Marienburg. I'm going to call it... In fact, I'm going to rename it just because. Not that one. Marine, but was that what it was? Oh, right. There we go. Marienburg. Done. Okay, now I can say Marienburg and no one can complain. Go me. It's not cheating. Honest. It's fine. Right, so yes, we're getting Balefire Hearth there. That's going to help the surrounding regions. Whereas building it in Cologne would only... Well, I guess it would... Well, this is going to help Cologne as well, so we're going to do that. That's what I've decided. So, vampiric corruption is climbing, sort of climbing. Well, it's going up to 50%. That's okay. That's okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, Father Jack is a taskmaster, so that means he's got more campaign movement range and line of sight. And apparently Avalon have declared war on us. Avalon, who has been invited by the Vanaheimlings. Obviously, because those two factions are historically and in lore very close. So I've got no problem with that. That united against us is so bollocks, is it not? What the fuck is that? Honest to God. Seriously? Seriously? What the You know what? I did actually look for a mod to remove it, but I cannot find one that works. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was like the Vanaheimlings invited, say, Wulfric. Fair enough. Good. That's what I wanted. I wanted you to lose against Albric. Good. But Avalon, the High Elves, and the Vanaheim... You can't... I mean, okay, sometimes when you see like the Skaven invite like the Empire to declare war, you're like, well, the Skaven are tricksy. Fucking Norskins aren't going to be tricksy with Alariel, the Everqueen. They're not going to be a... okay, never mind. I'll stop ranting. Okay.
Very well. Let us hold a conclave, my kin.
Come on. Come on, buddy. You know what you want to... You want to join up. Sign up. Where is the Red Duke? Where's he gone? Is he dead? Has he died? And if so, I do want to be notified about you. And you... Oh, I haven't been... Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Does that untick when he's been critically wounded? Must do. Okay. Montfort. Steel technology. Come on. Come on, Zillig. Come on, Zillig. Good work. Holy balls. Might actually have a good one here. Okay, that increases it by... Okay, we've got 23%. So can we do it with multiple heroes there? You can have... Ray's dead. So if we do this on this one.
Destroy.
Success. Does that mean we get deceitful? Ooh, vampires and their lich servants are devious creatures, manipulative, with many mortal servants in their thrall. So he gets increased research rate by additional 5%. So does that mean we have... Holy tits, it does. Okay. Okay, great. So did we get... We did get a tech, didn't we? We got Blood is Power. So it's income from cities and extra growth. Excellent. So next up, we're going to get... I feel like spread vampiric covens would be quite nice. I mean, this stuff is nice later on, but not right this instant. But I do think the spread vampiric covens would be nice because that vampiric corruption in adjacent provinces. The tenants of Lamia encourage vampires to invigil themselves into the mortal populace. Don't know what that means. Don't want to know. Okay. Okay. So how? Okay. So we're now spending 400 on heroes, effectively. So if I go Lhamian, is that going to make my necromancers free, or is it going to reduce it to 100? Either way, that would be quite nice right off the bat. The 5 public order would also be quite nice, though. We only need 2 more blood smooches to get that. Okay, let's hold off.
Bats and wolves gather. Everything dies.
Let's hold off.
Moving.
Right, public order going up there. Public order is okay here, and it's actually not the worst here. That does mean we're just going to have to sit there for a turn, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so I do want to get Mousselon to confederate with me, but that could be tricky. That could be tricky. Oh, are you gonna get your ass kicked? They've got a couple of armies there, haven't they? That is quite a rich province though, isn't it? If we could take Bordeaux. You're going to pull your armies back. I suspect... I think the Red Duke's dead, in which case I was hoping that would be enough to just push him over the edge for a confederacy, but apparently not. Okay, Bordeaux's done that thing. We've got Feasters in the Dusk. These ghouls remember one thing, war, and they pursue that goal with single-minded savagery. That's because Mr. Kemmler has ranked up yet again. We are going to let's get Earthing, because he does tend to blow himself up, doesn't he? He does have a thing about blowing himself up, which is... it's just not healthy.
Do you need fresh troops?
In a way, I also want you to kill this guy again.
Death awaits.
You failed. Well, you know. Let's give you Wound, because obviously wounding people gives us more blood smooches. Blood smooches are good.
I will not betray you.
Good to know. We can assault units. I don't really want to assault units. Is there anyone we can assassinate? That's what I want, though. They do have some heroes over here, so let's mosey on down here.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
Very well. Let us hold a
Oh, there we go. Boom. Demand payment. Can you give me all your money, please? Perfect. Okay, now we've just got the problem that you know, Albric is currently wandering. Oh, did that count as raising? Okay, cool. Fine, so we completed that. So we need to move a character to the following province. Midland. King Marbad fought alongside Sigmar himself in the Great Wars that saw the birth of the Empire. He fell in battle against a greenskin horde, sacrificing himself to save the man who would unite the tribes of men into an empire. Such greatness of spirit is a noble thing for the most men, but to Kemmler it represents only a potential source of power waiting to be tapped. The tomb will doubtless contain vestiges of Marbad's power, and Kemmler intends to bend this to his own purposes. Texts looted from the Empire's scriptorians indicate a location somewhere in Midland, but the exact site remains a secret. Almost certainly to deter the activities of fiends such as Kemmler. He dispatches an agent to search Midland for further clues. And, oh, apparently we've done that? Have we? No, we haven't. Have we? No, we haven't. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Apparently, yes, we have done that. So, Kemmler receives word of a likely location for Marbad's tomb in southern Midland. On the fringe of the forest lie a barrow mound so huge that it can be easily mistaken for a natural hill. However, places of death are not easy disguise against those who serve death. Though its exact nature is unclear to most, the barrow's innate power has drawn others to it, and the agent reports that a local tribe of forest goblins uses its summit for their rituals. It seems likely that any attempt by Kemmler to disturb Marbad's eternal rest will also stir up the Greenskins. However, no challenge is sufficiently daunting to deny the Lichmaster an opportunity to pore through a trove of ancient grave goods in an unending search for power. So that's going to give us the Cloak of Mist and Shadows, which is pretty good. It's quite nice, isn't it? Quite nice indeed. It really does protect Kemmler, which is good. Okay, we have Confederated, which means we can actually now, under my own rules, recruit vampires. What have we got here? The Forest of Mekovich. Okay, what's the garrison like here? Not actually bad.
You take me for a chance?
No, I don't. How far can you move? I'll say about that. Okay, so if we move down here, we can go and reinforce Moussalon. That should be fine. We do have... Oh, we can actually get a Banshee. Do we? Okay, we've got Commandment. So let's do the Commandment. Vampiric Corruption is actually dropping here, so we could do that. That's going to help. What does this actually do? Increases public order, which is nice. Lord Recruit rank increase, adds walls to settlement. Hero capacity +2 for White Kings. Hero Recruit rank +3 for White Kings faction wide. Blimey. Vampiric Corruption, upkeep reduction for Graveguard and Black Knight units, and then Recruit rank +2 for Graveguard. Okay. Does that mean we get a bit more... That's what we could... Oh, actually, it's probably because we've got this guy here, isn't it?
I'll be all powerful.
Yes. Yes, you will. Although, also, you know, maybe unemployed. Toodles. Is that all we've got? Oh, we've got this guy. We've got Strigoi. Okay, you're only rank 2, but you've also got some Blood Knights, which I quite like. So, Father Jack, if you wouldn't mind just going and taking them off him. Have some skeletons. There you go.
Find me charnel pits.
Yes. Yes. But also, no. Go on. Get lost. Right. That's looking a bit healthier, isn't it? Right. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, these places, they're going to rebel, and I don't really care. So we'll just knock those down. Get some cash for that. We could upgrade Marienburg, which we're going to do. That's very nice. What can... Oh, holy ball. There's a lot of... Okay, good. Good. Oh, we can get a friggin' Mortis engine. Oh, what does the Mortis engine do? I'm fairly sure it gives, like... Causes damage and also regenerates. Yes. So, Mortis engines have saved me and my vampire campaigns more than once. So we definitely like one of them if we could grab it. Is it only if you get... Is there any vassalizations that you get? Really? Okay, well that was good anyway. Let's just check we don't have any agents sort of wandering around. Yes. Hello. We do. We've got Zachary Paquit. He's got a skeletal steed. He's got training. You could actually be quite... Go and join Father Jack. Let's just make sure we don't have any other... Okay, no. Fine. What we could do is we could get one of our brand new lords. So, Compo, it's been great having you. Enjoyed it immensely. However, we are going to get... I think we're going to get Bernard. Let's get Bernard. Should we get Bernard? On the other hand, we do have those cross... No, we don't have those crossbows in this army, do we? Okay, let's get Bernard. Bernard, you are going to have... Let's give you the Restless Dead to start off with. So, he can get a zombie dragon. That's very nice. He's already immortal, so that's nice. He's got Cynosure. See the future, change the present. So it gives a miscast chance reduction by 10%, increases Winds of Magic, and Winds of Magic starting amount. We also get Wild Heart and Life Leeching. Now that's actually very potent because both of these increase power recharge rate, and Wild Heart also increases power reserves. So every time we actually cast a spell, we'll actually get more Winds of Magic. Bonus. We've also got the Necrachs' Noble Blood. The dark secrets of necromantic lore can be found in the cursed scrolls hidden within the lairs of the oldest vampire lords of the Necrach family. So that's more miscast base chance and reduction in Invocation of Nehek, and increases the number of raised dead that we can use. We also get the normal spells there, so we've got Supernatural, Dark Protection, all that kind of good stuff. We get Invocation of Nehek, we get Curse of Undeath, we get Spirit Leech, Pound's Impenetrable Pelt, Raised Death, and we also get the Curse of Anra here, the Purple Son of Xerus, and Greater Arcane Conduits. Very nice. Okay, excellent. Okay, pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased with that. Okay, so far so good, but we need to deal with Albric now. So that's the next step. Once we've dealt with Albric, we then need to deal with Bastone. Bastone is next up, and also maybe Alariel when she arrives, because I'm going to assume she's probably already on her way. I think that's a pretty safe assumption to have. We're going to let our settlements in the Empire just rebel. Don't need them, to be honest. It would stretch my lines too much to try and keep hold of them. Oh dear, there's two of you. Okay. 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 No problem. This is fine. This is fine. We can move Father Jack back to support us. So that'll be okay. Would be nice if we could see what that army was. I'm hoping that Wulfric takes out the Vanaheimlings. That would be useful.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies,
I know.
mighty lord.
I know.
The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side.
Mm-hmm.
I have foreseen it.
Okay, off you go. Okay, so we have completed the next chapter. Nordland's been obliterated. We've got the next chapter. The Lichmaster's realm continues to grow. The living flee in terror, as well they should. Yet Kemmler's power is still to reach its full potential. His fledgling empire remains exposed, so expansion must continue to ensure it can withstand an attack. For it is not just the nations of men who plot his demise. No, but it's mainly them. What's this?
I am a lord of Bretonia.
Oh, you've got a lot of knights, haven't you? So, give it a try. Success. Nice work. What do we do?
Do you take me for a churl?
It's not bad. It's not bad. We could actually pick up some units. I think... I think that's the right decision. So let's some of the... They've got mostly knights, haven't they? So let's get rid of some of these. I know you guys, you two. If I can hit the right button. There you go. You two. Gone. Mortis engine, yes. Vargeists, yes. That is good. Liking that. A balefire. What does that do again? Right. Winds of Magic Hex, which is... Is it the lodestone is the other one? What's the lodestone do? I forgot. Right, that replenishes hit points. So actually, that would be quite nice if we could maybe... Okay, let's get rid of the corpse carts.
Spread the rot.
Yes, exactly. Let's get the lodestone. That one. Okay.
I need more minions.
I'm tempted to get the Vargolf. Let's get the Vargolf. Let's get him in there as well. Okay, it's going to cut into our income quite a bit. I also need to get you over here as well, don't I?
Keep my holy vow. No.
Okay, if we bring you over here... We're going to move you over here. I don't think they will attack. And if they do, they've barely got any infantry. So we'll just have to hold the gates. Which I think we should be able to do. Okay, we'll be in position to move up next turn anyway, so that should be fine. In the meantime, Vampiric Corruption is going up. So, all good. Let's get that.
What?
And can we nobble some of these guys? Can we wound this guy? 37% chance.
You're overruled.
Nope. This guy?
I will not betray. Kill.
Nope. Okay, well, good attempts at getting some smooches. We did actually manage to wound this army, which was very, very nice. We are going to make you a melee hero, especially because I'm tempted to get rid of... Shall we get rid of Father Jack? I don't know. I quite like Father Jack. Father Jack, but we could switch him round for maybe another... I don't know. What do you think? It would make sense to switch him round, wouldn't it? We could do that. We could then get Volker von Karstein in here. He is disciplined, though. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to think that over. And I'm going to have to think that over between episodes because we've actually run out of time for this one. So I'm going to have to leave it there. Next time, we're going to deal with Alberic and then hopefully push on to Bordeaux. And if we can take that, then Castle Bastogne is next. And then the rest of Bretonnia. But all that coming up. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.